Maligayang pagbabalik sa Good Morning Boss. Ngayon naman, Sandro, pag-usapan natin itong nalalapit na selebrasyon ng World Theater Week. Kaya naman this morning, makakasama natin si Ms. Cecile Guidote, ang President ng Philippine Centre of ITI. Good morning, Ms. Cecile.
Good morning. Magandang umaga.
Ma'am, welcome back to Good Morning Boss.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Now we're talking about the World Theater Week. So, ma'am, can we talk more about this World Theater Week? Maybe you could give us a little background about it.
Sure. The International Theater Institute, which is the World Performing Arts organization based in UNESCO, parang yung primus inter pares among NGOs in the arts, has declared or has organized World Theater Day every year, March 27. Tayo dito sa Pilipinas at yung mga ibang bansa, World Theater Month ang March, dinidikit nga sa Women's Month din. And sa UNESCO at saka sa ITI, we among the Executive Council every year chooses a message giver. Nagbigay na lahat ng mga sigang international personalities. This year, from South Africa, nagbigay ng World Theater Day message na pinili namin. Ito ay si Brett Bailey na designer, director, playwright, at matingkad ang kanyang mensahe dahil sa global challenge, forest burning, and we just had that in Mount Banahaw, water polluted, lahat yan. Anong maaring gawin ng mga alagad ng sining? What is their vision or their purpose? To tell the truth about the condition and to give the point of view, the solution. It's in our hands if we only work together and we conscientize the leaders na gawin ang tama, yung tuwid na daan, di ba? So, ito naman, all over the world, it is translated in different languages. Dito, si Jolad Sandro, aming tagapamuno ngayon sa Philippine ITI, which joins me and several other of our officers, had it translated, and we had a World Theater Week launch at the Adamson University with the field stagers, with their incredible zarzuela on Bonifacio, and our Earth Savers UNESCO Artists for Peace, supporting the fact na March 27 is when we're going to have the Peace Pact signing. So it was really a theatrical appeal. Pigilan na ang karahasan laban sa tao at inang kalikasan.
Right. So, yun po ba yung theme ng Theater Week for this year?
Ngayon, yung message kasi ni naka-focus with the tremendous need to fight poverty, di ba? Magtatapos na kasi ang MDG thing. Are we making it? How do we continue? And the UN is proceeding on the 2015 Sustainable Development Agenda. Ang mga artista ba, ang mga alagad ng sining, pampalabas lang, pang-entertain lang, o maaaring magamit na puwersa sa edukasyon. Particularly translating the data na kailangan nating alamin para mabigyan natin ng katugunan tsaka tuwid ang ating pananaw kung paano sasagutin ang disasters or how to prevent.
Yes, ma'am, another good point siguro that we could see with the arts, yung sinasabi nga po natin sa trauma nga po, kumbaga this is not just for our case in the Philippines, but this is being used
all over the world.
Yes.
But UNESCO, DG Bokova, including a message from the President, gave a tremendous importance and significance to what we had organized where the Earth Savers UNESCO Dream Center, and we partnered with the National Dramatic Committee of NCCA para magkaroon ng ganitong Asia-Pacific Forum with UNESCO for healing trauma and popularizing scientific data to confront climate change. So kasama rin namin ang hindi lang UNESCO, ITI, we were hosted by Bohol and Gardy Labad of the retiring NCDA chairman ang aming partner host. So, ang Bohol Declaration, napakaganda with this impact and the Ocean Security Initiative, the Climate Institute, because Climate Change Commissioner Guidote-Alvarez is now the chairman of the advisory board in Washington, yung base nila. We're having it replicated in different countries and different continents. So makikita dito ang leadership ng Pilipinas, cultural caregiving. Dahil hindi ba caregivers, ang Pinoy siga. Sa culture, siga rin tayo everywhere. In all disciplines of the arts, we're second to none. So, ang mahalaga ngayon, pinapakita rin natin na our tradition, especially music therapy, our tradition in the arts, hindi dapat winawaksi for adherence to modernity. Pwede mo namang i-reconcile yon. At saka now, the United Nations is focusing last year for disaster reduction. The focus was attention to those who have disabilities. This year, it's for the elderly. So, ang kasama natin dito ngayon, isang matingkad na alagad ng sining na lolo na. And playing the smallest bamboo instrument in the world, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas. And, invented by a Filipino.
Yes.
Oo, kanya, at saka maganda ito, so we show that we have to pass tradition. Japan, China, all of the countries pass on their wealth of talent and information and strategies to younger people. So, kanya, meron tayong kasama ngayon na lolo.
Yes.
Siguro, before introduce ni Sandro yung ito nga magpi-play na lolo ng smallest flute in the world, siguro any last message to our viewers na lang po?
Actually po, bukas ang paanyaya para saan man sa buong Pilipinas ay ating pong ginugunita itong World Theater Week. Actually, there's a presidential proclamation for this. At gagamitin yung mensahe sa kanilang mga wika para higit unawaan at kilalanin natin kung ano ang malaking kontribusyon ng mga alagad ng sining for development and peace. Kasi ang United Nations, for the first time, held last year a high-level ministerial meeting on culture and development. Ibig sabihin, hindi uusad, hindi susulong ang kaunlaran o kung minsan nahuhuli or retarded pag kulang o hindi binibigyan ng pansin ang tinatawag na cultural ingredient. So, we hope that we all salute our theater artists throughout the country, in the world. We have world-class artists, may mga Lea Salonga tayo, Monique Wilson, pero marami po tayong mga artists in every community that we can involve in this mission. Okay.
Alright. Very well said. Siyempre, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Maraming salamat. At saka may I just say, in Nueva Ecija, on the eve of World Theater, nandun po kami sa Nueva Ecija Science University sa Cabanatuan. Women and Theater.
Yes.
Maraming
So, I'm sure a lot of people will be gathering also to join you in your event. Thank you very much. That was Ms. Cecile Guidote-Alvarez.
Maraming salamat din po.
Yes.
Maraming salamat.